Hi there, Dan Ferrara here with Bergey's Truck Centers, and I am your Hino sales rep for Bergey's Truck Centers here in Trenton. Today we are here with the Hino 155 cab forward. This is a 14.5 GVW truck. What I really like about the Hino product, especially with their cab forwards, is they pay a lot of attention to detail. With the cab, you'll notice that the driver is sitting right over the front axle and over the engine. With that, we're getting an incredibly tight 55-degree wheel cut, giving us the best turning radius in its class. Also, with that cab forward design, we're getting a big panoramic view of everything around us, allowing for about 180 degrees of visibility. And we're also going to be able to see, because we're in front of the axle, our driver's going to be able to see things as close as about 8 feet in front of the truck versus a conventional truck, which might not see anything in front of it till about 13 feet. So you get a lot more stopping distance, a lot easier to park, a lot easier to turn, especially in our inner city and urban applications. There's a lot of little details that Hino pays attention to that I really appreciate. Here on the windshield wipers, we have in-rail washer fluid injectors here, and that's going to help keep them protected from icing up or clogging up with that road grime and salt and ice that we get to in the Northeast here with all our lovely winter weather. As we come around, our door is going to open up to a good 80 degrees. That's allowing for plenty of room for easy entrance and egress without being too far forward or you're going to be falling out of the cab trying to close it. On our way in, we have what we call a self-cleaning step, which has a tight grip and a lot of holes here for any slush, mud, ice, stuff for that to fall through. So that step pretty much remains as clear as it can, making sure trips and falls, anything like that, are pretty much kept to a minimum. Inside, we have our magnetic suspension driver's seat, which adds a level of comfort for a driver, especially when you're sitting over the front axle in these style trucks. We have a full tilt and telescopic wheel, and we have an AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth radio standard, as well as power windows and locks with remote heated mirrors. What I like about the Bluetooth radio is that it allows your drivers to go hands-free with their devices, keeping their focus on the road and their hands on the wheel. Powering this unit, we have Hino's J05 diesel engine. This is a 210 horsepower diesel with 440 foot-pounds of torque paired to an Aisin 6-speed transmission. Now, the great thing about these cab-over trucks is that there's incredibly easy access to everything about this engine. And as any of us who own trucks know, the easier something is to access, the less costly it is for a tech to get there. One of the special things about the J05 motor is that it is a sleeved engine. That means basically if there is a reason they have to get to the piston or the cylinder, they don't have to redo the bore of the actual engine block. They can remove the sleeve and replace the piston and fix the cylinder without having to take the engine out. They can do an in-frame repair, keeping your costs down and your downtime to a minimum. As we move along here, we notice that we repaired this truck with a Hackney P2000 service body. This one is specifically paired to be a plumber service body. What I like about the outside here is having this access door to keep our DEF fluid a little bit more protected from the outside elements. As we move along, we notice that this is a great clean finish body for any decal applications, getting names out there. After all, these do become giant billboards. Around the back here with our drop step bumper, we do have an area to mount a pipe vise, as well as these barn doors back here. Swing nice and wide open, revealing the ample amount of shelving, which can be optioned in several different ways depending on your needs. We have the compartment for the walk ramp to pull out, allowing ease of access with dollies or hand trucks, anything like that. We have 3 LED lights to light the compartment, as well as a translucent roof. So if you are doing work inside the body during your workday, you're going to have excellent visibility. Aluminum flooring to allow everything to be easily hosed out and cleaned, maintaining safety and the fact that nobody's going to slip on anything. And as we come to the side here, you'll notice that we have simple exterior mounted ladder racks for your convenience. Hino does offer the best warranty in its class with a 5-year, 200,000 mile standard warranty. However, we can extend that, and we have multiple different packages to offer you the best coverage you need for your application. On top of that, this is what we call a Verizon connected vehicle with the Hino Insight program. This provides a year free of the telematics system, which will allow you as a registered user to keep tabs on driver performance, vehicle performance, efficiency. You will also get updates including the condition of the vehicle, whether regens need to happen, And you as the registered owner will also get updates most likely before your driver is even aware, maintaining you to keep your eye on the product and keeping uptime at a maximum. If you have any further questions, always feel free to reach out to us here at Bergey's, because we're here to keep you on the road.